Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Richard M. Nixon Library in Yorba Linda, California for the annual Troopathon 6th live web broadcast from the East Wing of the White House, or a recreation thereof. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Melanie Morgan, and I would like to introduce you to the very fabulous Lindy sisters from Glendora, California.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Yay! Unbelievable. Thank you so much to the Lindy sisters who are joining us here in Yorba Linda, California at the Richard M. Nixon Library, which is, by the way, being donated today to us for free for one very special purpose. And that purpose is to raise as much money as we can. We're hoping to break a record of $400,000 so that we can send care packages to our beloved military men and women who are serving in Afghanistan right now. I'd like to introduce you to all of the guests and co-hosts and people who are going to be joining me today. It is just an unbelievable honor and privilege to begin with Governor Mike Huckabee.
Hi, Melanie. Great to be with you. Thank you very much.
Governor, we are so proud to have you. I should say that Governor Huckabee is also a fellow employee of Cumulus Broadcasting, which is actually a sponsor of this radio broadcast and web broadcast. And we are really thrilled to be able to share some airwaves together, and also some very proud patriotic and conservative feelings.
It's going to be a terrific day. I love the Nixon Library. It's one of my favorite of all the presidential libraries. Some of the nicest people in the world. I hope people will come here when we're not doing Troopathon. But since we're here doing Troopathon, they better make those phones ring and get online and help us raise the $400,000+ that we're going to do today.
Yeah, we really would love to do more than 400,000, but that's what we're shooting for. And now I'd like to introduce to the greater audience out there, my friend Larry O'Connor. And I feel like you're a friend because I've known you, or known of you for many years. Larry, of course, works for WMAL, our sister radio station. And I should say I work for KSFO Radio in San Francisco. I forgot to mention that. And I am the co-founder of Move America Forward, which is sponsoring this event today. You also are with Breitbart.com, and that's how we've known each other for many years
That's
now.
right. Listen, Andrew Breitbart co-hosted this Troopathon 3 years in a row, 2009, 10, and 11, and he always brought a little bit of, well, unexpected fun to the proceedings.
Well, having just met you, actually, for the first time in person, I suspect that you are going to be bringing us a little zany factor that you'll be
not like Andrew. I'm
Andrew.
not bringing rollerblades today, I promise, but I'm thrilled to be here, and I've always had fun at the Troopathon events because there's nothing better than raising money for our troops, so America's finest. And people forget that we have 69,000 members of the armed services still fighting in Afghanistan, and unfortunately we were reminded a couple of weeks ago about how dangerous that can be. They're the best of the best, and I love the fact that we can provide these fantastic care packages, a little piece of home for them. It's going to be a great day, and don't forget to call 866-866-6372. Do it now so you can just sit back, the guilt will be gone, and you can enjoy the rest of the day.
I've got them trained already, folks. You have no idea how long we worked on that. I'd like to introduce you to another great friend of mine that I have known for, well, since the very beginning of Troopathon 1. Her name is Debbie Lee, and her son Mark Allen Lee was the first Navy SEAL to lose his life in the fighting in Iraq. And you have been here because of Mark. You are channeling your son each and every time you've helped us with this event.
Yeah, Melanie, I had no choice. The news that was given to me on August 2nd, 2006, when we were notified that my son had been killed in action. But I did have a choice how I responded, and I chose to put on his boots, pick up his weapon. I'm not firing bullets, but staying in the fight for the troops and for their families. They pay for the freedoms that we enjoy every single day, and there isn't anything I wouldn't do for them. Mark's last letter home, you know, we'll be talking about that later, but the ending line says, do me a favor, pass on the kindness, the love, the precious gift of human life. And I accepted that challenge, and I'm here today to continue to do that for his brothers, to do that for all the branches of the military and for those who are serving, because those are America's real heroes.